Hey guys, sorry for the late messages here, but just getting home again here. Guys, yesterday was so cool in Medina. We kicked it off with our first mock classes. Wednesday night, we're going to have our mock class in Youngstown. Thursday night, we'll have a mock class in Macedonia. And guys, the response has been pretty great. So I just wanted to, main purpose of this video tonight, got three main purposes. First, to tell you all that I love you, that I'm excited, and that I'm thankful for you. And I'm grateful for you for sticking with me through this season, but also for sticking with OTF and for our members through this season. Second thing that I want to say is we have to be ready to go hard. There was some new data today that came out that predicts that already over 30% of gyms in North America have started the bankruptcy or foreclosure or closure process. Guys, this is a great opportunity for us to capitalize on it, but it's also very eye-opening that we have to be ready. We have to be calculated. We have to be ready to go hard. We have to call every member multiple times a week if we need to fill our classes. We've got to blow up our utilization. Industry experts are saying that we need to be back to 90% capacity within the first 30 days if we want to have a chance to really come out of this thing, guys, because we know June's going to be okay because of all the cabin fever releasing and getting people back into the groove of things. But then we have July and August, which are historically our worst months. So we've got to be ready for those. So we got to come hard out of the gate, be relentless. Daily production model requiring our teams to make 80, 90, 100 calls a day. We got to blow up the phones to build hope and to build confidence and excitement to get our members back in, and then to encourage them to bring somebody that they know that needs our services. Third thing I want to say, based off of some feedback that we've received from the mock classes yesterday, again, overall, overwhelmingly, very positive, people just excited to be back in. But we also had some great feedback from our members. A couple things that came up most were, how do we keep the weight floor clean? The benches, when you rub them with a wipe, they tend to break up the wipe really quick and you can't really clean them. A great option there is to use a mat, to put a mat down on the bench or a mat down on the floor if you're going to be doing burpees or push-ups, because the mats are easier to clean. And then we'll just move those mats to a specific area at the end of the workout. And then after the workout, we'll do a deep clean on all the mats. That way the members don't have to worry about hanging them back up onto the wall. Another thing I want to highlight here, members have already indicated that they didn't prefer, or they didn't necessarily feel like it was fair, that some stations got to share and some stations didn't get to share. And what that means is essentially, moving forward, I was able to communicate with OTF, and their recommendation is, if we are sharing equipment, to go ahead and have every equipment or every station be shared, and not to have any stations that are just having one person on them, because it actually indicates more showing preference. And although it would allow some people to maybe feel more safe, it's actually a little bit of discriminating in a little bit of a way. So I've got a great option here that I came up with tonight on allowing members to still have the ability to reserve or pick their station by coming in, and simply having a sheet of paper that lets them know we still have this equipment available. So we can just let them know. We can ask them upon entering the workout room, just, hey, you want to go to a tread, you want to go to a rower, what do you want to do? And then we can let them go. Then we'll let them know what we have available, and then we can send them to that station. So that way they still have some autonomy in the workout, since we don't have those reservation cards anymore. Also, we have to move. We are, by law, I found this out today, required to have the hand sanitizing station right immediately available for when they walk in the door. So we're going to be changing a few things up with what that check-in process looks like. We also have to take their temperature now. We definitely need to do that. We need to ask them if they're having symptoms, and then we check them in for the class. What we do need to talk about as a team, especially those of us checking into classes, is what happens if somebody does have a temperature above 100.4 and they're not allowed into the studio. How do we, with great discretion, let them know and ask them to step aside, so that way we don't offend them or embarrass them? So that's some conversations we'll need to have. Anyway, this video is getting a little longer than I thought, but again, I wanted just to wrap it up with, I love you guys, I'm thankful, I'm grateful. We're gonna smash it, have hope, dream big, and come ready to go hard, guys. Come ready to go hard, because these first 30 days are gonna be massive for our businesses, and I have so much hope that we can create an amazing experience and really over deliver on our promises. I love you guys and can't wait to see you all soon.